Welcome back to Little Boy Being Cold on a Mountain.
Welcome back to Chap Lips.
Welcome back to Dry Knees.
Dry Knees.
Dry Knees, Shinies. Full circle, boys.
Beautiful.
That's it. We're in this for the long haul. They're all not going to be bangers. All the jokes are not going to be clever.
We got to stretch this shit over at least 80 episodes.
At least 80.
Oh boy.
Be with us for 80. We were in it. We did. Do you remember how long Twilight Princess was?
Mm-mm.
It was, if I'm not mistaken, it's like 65 episodes.
That's actually less than I was like
Expect. It was either 65 or 85. I think it was 65.
Hot damn. Shit. And they were like half an hour, weren't they? Or 25 minutes?
They were some.
As this?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Well.
I feel like we can pace ourselves now. Mm-hmm. But like I feel like this game is shorter. But it's longer because you have to walk everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not, I don't want to say padding per se, but if the shoe fits and it's a duck. Like you heard that saying? Where it's like if it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's a duck.
But you like
if the shoe fits and it's a duck. They're not all going to be bangers. I've told you all that.
So do you have a plan?
For what?
Like because there are a couple of ways to finish the game. There's like a long one that makes it easier in the end, then there's like a more
where I can go straight to Ganon and fight him.
Well, I wasn't gonna say that. You can do other stuff to become stronger and then go do that.
I know. But I know what you're talking about.
Are you going to fuck with everything else?
I feel like in order to do a full, I think we should gauge it as it goes. Like, if I go to a part and I feel like it's too hard, then yeah, I need to grind a little bit, or do a couple of the shrines, which are the puzzles of the game. Like kind of the dungeons, but there are official dungeons.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna do all the shrines? All 120 shrines? 120 shrines?
I feel like we gotta gauge it depending on how it goes. I don't want to do 120.
That pretty much guarantees 120 episodes.
at least.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, I'm down.
If that's what y'all want to see, then let me know in the comments.
I'm down because you get something really good at the last one, but we don't want
to waste people's time.
Right, I don't want to obligate you.
I could do it. What I could do is be like, make an episode where I just knock out 4 shrines and not do nothing else but that.
Because episode like 65, we're gonna be done as fuck.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be like, look, welcome back to it's a let's play. What do you want?
Yeah. We're
doing it, aren't we?
We get mad at the audience. Like, what the fuck do you want from me?
Shit.
But
what if before it hits the tablet, Link just went like, and he just caught it?
It just like goes in him like, oh!
His eyes go white and he's just like absorbing.
He starts floating. It's like the scene in Atlantis.
Yeah.
Like the girl like starts floating with the eyes.
Like the shrine just starts falling apart.
She was holding this together. But like I said, if that's what the people want to see, we'll do it.
Y'all should really comment more.
Thank you, David.
I'm sorry.
You're like the mom that's like, y'all need to pay attention to my baby some more.
He's your cousin. You need to be at his birthday party.
Yeah, but mom,
no,
I don't know him like that.
I don't know him like that.
Stop it. Stop it.
Stop it! What the heck?
Bum ba da ba bum ba da. I totally could have like avoided that too.
What happened?
I couldn't stop it. Let's see. Yeah. It's built up all that kinetic energy, boy. All right, I got this. Boy.
Woo! Shit.
Then we're gonna.
Yeah, this also makes me confident that Nintendo could make like a PUBG game.
Damn it.
And like, why they haven't done that? And I don't know, did anyone else ever, like, did you feel like maybe they were going to add DLC to make this multiplayer at one point? Because it almost feels like an MMO.
You think so?
I was foolish
just with
to
how
think so.
Just with like how open it is, you think?
Yeah, and like all the Magnesis and all those runes, like it just seemed like a good
co-op game,
like fun goof off game, and I was like, oh, and Ganon could be a raid boss, and yeah. So like at one point I was like, oh, I feel like they're gonna make this multiplayer, and it never happened. And now I could see like that was
okay.
not a natural.
I kind of see what you're talking about.
But
yeah.
at one point I was like, oh, this is definitely.
I gotta hit it right. Yeah. Hold on. About to fly this.
Get that sledgehammer.
Goodbye.
Boy. Well, that's what that sledgehammer's for. Whoa! Just breaks through.
Oh no!
Man in the face.
Just like knocks the little like what is this
like the bars.
Yeah. So I think with this fuck.
Force field.
Yeah. And like obliterates whatever this thing is. We'll skip. It says the same thing. We did that in the first episode. Now I got 4. May the goddess smile upon you. Thanks, God. While targeting an enemy, execute a backflip by holding L and pressing X. This move is useful for dodging enemy attacks. Thank you. Next tip. Freezing a bomb barrel using stasis and then attacking it will cause it to fly off and explode at its point. Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, so...
We're about to have some fun with this game.
Stasis gets so rad.
Rafts can sail. With sails can move when pushed by the wind, or you can get them moving.
And just
by
so you
using
know, you can straight up pull out your bow and just jump from like a 2-foot drop and slow down time.
What?
Oh boy!
Oh, it's our friend.
I keep wanting him to fall so bad.
he's like, and just like face plants.
He's like on the ground, but it's really close to the edge. It's just dragging him. He's like, no. It just goes over the edge. He's like, I'll circle back around.
Meet me at the temple. It means it's finally time, Link. It is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first, I'm gonna need you to give me about 350. Imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines as the end points. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait.
Wouldn't be
for
an old
you there.
man without a little riddle to solve, would he?
Do you understand where 2 lines can? Oh, that explains a lot. He's an apparition.
Oh, he's a fireman.
Okay, so obviously, did you kind of know where it was, even without doing the whole X thing?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's the Temple of Time.
Like, why didn't just say that?
Yeah, just say that.
He sounds like
you
he's
prick. You
sounds
prick.
like he's trying to like be nice and invite you to a party, but make sure you don't get there. If that makes sense.
Like he doesn't want you to get there too early, because he has to set everything. He hasn't gotten everything. Oh. He tells you 8, but he's expecting you at 8:30.
That's a lot nicer than what I had in mind.
Oh, he just doesn't want you to go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Come, it's at Bradley's house. Where's Bradley live at? Okay, so you know where Walmart is? Yeah, it's right down the street from that.
And then you find out there's like 4 Walmarts in the area.
Yeah, and he gets to the one, but it's like. The cars are like lined down the street, so it's like, damn it, he knew where it was. Told you guys to park at Walmart. But yeah, like I like as soon as he's like where the X's intersect, I'm like, it's the Temple of Time, dude. You can't add that without it being sort of significant at some point.
Right? Yeah. Oh, I just love the Temple of Time so much.
Yeah.
And the fact that you can just climb all over it.
Climb.
The world
just ruin it.
World.
It's like you said. It's your oyster. You can do whatever you want.
It's your playground, man.
And I love that. It opens up so many possibilities, and it's like, I wish the game would tell you a little bit, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad because you experience that for yourself. I'm gonna go down here. See where that blowy uppy thing is right there.
The blowy uppy thing.
All right, I'll make sure I got plenty of stamina.
You gonna dive into that little circle?
That little circle?
Yeah.
I actually didn't even think about that. What? You're not Hestu, but you can't see me. I'm in the underwater drowning. Well, if you run into Hestu, please return this to him.
Proofs into existence, and he's like, "Why, God? Why did you do that?"
You see the propellers like they start slowing down. Oh God, no!
I was in a coma where I felt no pain.
Yeah, I was happy.
And you broke the curse, and I am awake, and I have been horribly disfigured. Oh, it hurts to think.
God has abandoned all of us.
To breathe.
Kobe.
Oh.
Wait.
Does Kobe miss a lot? Is that the
yeah, Kobe
similarity drawn there?
Kobe takes a lot of shots. Kobe. Got him. This better be worth it. This better be worth it.
I think I remember what this is too.
If this is just an opal, I'm punching you.
Opal!
Part of me really wanted it to be an opal too.
I was like, I'm pretty sure it is. It's funny that you said that.
We know each other really well. We've been friends for 15 years. We better know the timings of our jokes.
Right, and even though we haven't seen each other in like a long time, like just live, then carried away by the currents of life.
There you go.
We're still like
a lot has changed in our lives. More David's than mine, but man, we've all had some fun.
Pretty soon, hopefully, I'll be living here.
Yeah, David's gonna fucking move in, guys.
So you guys will get to deal with my goofy fucking.
Oh hell
voice
yeah! I'm all down for
time.
that. You know I'm always down for that, bro. Gotta walk up and pray. I'm offended.
I don't want religion in my Zelda game.
Yeah, absolutely. Even though it's like the whole game is based on religion. Do the voice of this. It's funny, I know exactly what it said.
That's what all celestial beings sound like.
They So what should I do? Heart or stamina? I feel like stamina.
That's what I did, yeah.
I'm gonna do
because in the
stamina.
beginning, that's just so important.
Yeah, I did when I played this, I did heart, and I immediately regretted it because I was like, it didn't hit me how often you need stamina.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. Let's see if I can hear it. I love that. I love it. I love it.
Like something they did do a good job on is the oh, the raspy old man voice. They did an excellent job.
We don't need you to paraglide. Oh, it's the demon. I legitimately thought that he was an enemy. Like he was the main villain of the game. Like I was gonna get up there and he's gonna be like, "You see now what I have created, Link."
And then he like gets behind you and sticks his tongue in your ear, and you're like, "Now I know he's the bad guy."
Yeah.
You're just waiting.
This
for it.
This is so obvious.
When are they going to bring Midna back? Bring her back.
Bring her back. You get her back.
You get her back.
We make a lot of JonTron references here, ladies and gentlemen.
Might as well just be a re-upload channel.
Be a highlight channel. JonTron Reloaded. What is that? I think what that called? JonTron Archives. Yeah, like I saw him and I'm like, oh well, he's a fucking enemy. How am I going to compete with that?
Can we just call this episode JonTron Archives?
Wait, hold on. Is this
buzzwords?
The time has come.
It's weird hearing voice acting.
He sounds like
I'm on like I'm.
King Rome Bosphorus Hyrule.
He sounds
He's
like
the king of
Plague
Hyrule,
Graves.
guys. No one knew that, right? I knew it as soon as I saw him. Like honestly, I was like, he's the king of Hyrule.
Really?
Yeah.
Boy, do I
as soon
feel
as
dumb.
as soon as I saw him, I'm like, okay, because he knew too damn much.
I felt really I feel out of touch.
Oh God! He even has the text like a fucking Dark Souls boss. But like, yeah, like I saw
Lord
it,
of
and he just
Cinder.
knew exactly. He knew
King
too much.
Rowan.
He knew too much, and he's like, yes, you are very powerful, and and you're very important. I'm like, you're the king of Hyrule, aren't you? Because they did the same shit in Wind Waker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when like the boat is fucking the king of Hyrule, and it's like, oh yeah, you know too. And they looked exactly the same.
They do. Yeah, that's true.
And he says the same thing. I thought it's best to have a form you would be more comfortable with. Dude, just fucking tell me who you are.
Old dogs don't learn new tricks, I guess.
You ready to hear what happened 100 years ago? Something you had told us 10 minutes ago? Here we go.
Tells you about his
Man, shaky cam. I hate it.
unrelated.
One must know this.
It makes like the reel sound like the
Demon King was born
like that.
100 years ago, I went looking for truffles and fell down a well, and now I'm dead. But I still sleep and sit by campfires because I get cold, I guess.
Yeah, and I'm really attached to this paraglider.
Nothing ever dies. We will rise again. Very much.
I hate the look of Link. He looks too weird. And Zelda, obviously.
They look like dumpling people.
Yeah. Like, Ganon looks fine. I like that. But, man, y'all need to work on your art. I mean, Nintendo's already going to demonetize this.
Yeah.
No sense adding fuel to the fire and banning us.
Several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors.
It's ancestors.
Lord.
Is he British? Or is he...
Yeah, Nintendo likes to
Beasts
get a bunch
Hold on,
of
wait,
British
hold on.
voice actors.
piloted by also found the Guardians.
No, I don't think he is.
They are. Wait till you hear Zelda.
Yeah, Zelda I know is British. Link, help me.
She sounds a lot cuter.
Oi,
in
mate.
Japanese.
Oi, mate. Is that an Australian man? Howdy, with you. I hate it. She looks too gremlin-y.
I know. Like,
Kind of like a kill me
they
kind of
were
thing.
masters of engineering, but you put a Crayola in their hands and they
That's
fucking
Stitch.
infants. Bulls in a china shop.
There's a princess set to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knights at her
There
side.
was a
We know the
princess.
story.
AKA my daughter, so I don't know
Yeah.
why I'm referring to her as a vague princess.
A
but-
vague princess. And then there was me. Forward skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. Link doesn't get shit. You don't get nothing. I wonder what all the races are. If you played more than one Zelda game, you'll know exactly where you have to go.
Shut.
I got it. I was trying to think of something that's not Zelda. But
It's a Goomba.
But nay. But Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan. He just screamed really loud.
He unleashed fireworks, and it was not the 4th of July.
He had to file a permit, and he did not.
And then it reactivated the firework police.
I remember. Oh no!
Seize control
Of the Guardians.
divine beasts.
Oh god, the Guardian? Oh, the little spider things.
The spider thing.
Those things.
Yeah.
The champions lost their lives.
Well, and the divine.
Whoa!
Tonight,
They died. They died, dude.
When is Ghibli going to make a Zelda movie?
This is a Zelda game?
Probably
I thought this was a
never.
Ghibli movie.
Right, like there's so. I feel like Zelda definitely takes a few pointers from Ghibli.
Or
however,
vice versa.
the princess
Hell no!
to face
Miyazaki don't even know how to work a touchscreen. He's baffled by mechanical pencils. he doesn't know what the fuck a Zelda game is.
He's baffled by touchscreen. It's like it's like the whole entire directions is in half the name. Touch.
He spends 90% of his time working and the other 10% being mistaken as a Japanese Colonel Sanders.
Did you say
alright?
95% and then 10%?
my own daughter.
He boy gives it 105%. I'll tell you that.
He's 80 years old, got 105%.
And the courageous
You got to give him the extra 5.
protected her right up to the very end.
There's long
And the
flowing
courageous knight.
locks.
I wonder who the knight
I
is.
can't tell.
It's him.
Oh.
Really skilled with a sword and a shield and everything.
Your fate took an unfortunate turn.
When your fate, you died. What?
Taken to the shrine.
You dozed off.
The shrine of resurrection.
Revitalized.
Man, this is a lot to take in for someone who's been asleep for 100
Right,
years.
yeah.
Since your awakening,
You died, and then you were resurrected.
Oh, was that little piece of fire just going to block my face while I tell you this? This very important part of the story. This exposition.
However,
That light you saw, she's been up there for 100 years, just doing the same shit. I'm assuming she's bored.
will freely regenerate himself.
Got a lot of missed calls there, Link.
Yeah.
I'm hip. I
Just
know.
go straight there. You're not ready. Go straight there. You're ready. Go straight there.
Here,
Which you can, actually, can't you?
Am
You
I
can just go
boring you?
straight there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I boring you? You look like you're falling asleep.
That's the Arthur meme. when when you're explaining the history of your people, but the hero's not understanding you.
Shit.
Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4
That seems like a
divine beasts.
manufacturer problem, not my problem. He somehow did it. I don't know how he did it.
Plague of Gripes, can you stop giving us exposition? Talk more about lovely furry ladies?
Thank you.
Or muscular Saiyan women?
Is that what Blade Grabs looks like?
That you
Like the
Yeah.
King of Hyrule?
one of the villages.
White beard and everything? A flowing mane?
King Eli Rohan.
Kakariko Village.
Follow the road out to Kakariko
There you will
Village.
find the Elder Impa. She
Oh.
will tell you more about the
You are just pointing to an endless horizon.
What are you pointing at?
Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location.
Go there! But I've also placed it on your
Your
map.
way past the twin
Somehow.
summits of
Yeah.
the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
You're telling I can just follow my map. I will look down upon you. Here's a paraglider, I promise. There it is. The paraglider. The paraplegic.
When you realized he didn't need it to get around
Yeah.
at all, he just dangled it in your face like a carrot on a string.
And I think
Oh,
that's it.
Rome. I said
Told you
Rohan.
everything. Rome. His name is Rome. I think, right? Because like the H is usually silent.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, he
Really?
said his own name, but we just talked over him because
It's exposition.
he's a dumb old man and we're young and we ain't got
Yeah,
time
he's
to listen
dead.
to him.
He's dead. So we don't need to listen. To him.
Anybody who takes his advice is dangerous of falling to the same fate.
All right, let's fly off the cliffs.
History has a tendency to repeat himself, so I'm not listening to that boy.
Let's go ahead and fly off the cliffs and
Just drop.
just drop and kill myself.
Yeah. Catch yourself at the end and give us a little suspense. Get the heartbeat pumping before we sign off. You little piece of shit.
All right, guys. See you in the next episode.
Bye.